This video will show you how to use our multi-level markup. After you done your pricing, actually you can mark up. Okay, you can apply a markup to your tender BQ. Okay, you can mark up by trades. Okay, if you use import rates, you can mark up by trades. Let's say I go to but first of all, you need to go to the bills, double clicks, and then you go to bill property. You need to activate the markup here. Let's say item markups and element markups. And if you want to mark up by rounding, okay, you can round to nearest 0.1 or exact 2 decimal. Let's say on to 0.1. Save. When I go to element here, so you can see the additional markup columns appear already. And then I want to mark up, let's say for example, by trades. Okay, let's say I got the import rates, so I can go to project analyzer, schedule of rates analysis, and then I go to this one. Let's say I want to mark up all the concrete item, so I double click here, so I can just apply here markup item 10% for all the concrete grade 25. If you double click, all the item here automatic apply 10%, and then you go back to the BQ. You can see the recalculate button. You just click recalculate, the system will automatically update the value, so you can see the markup. So you can open it, the BQ. You can mark up by element also. For example, this one I want to mark up frame 10%. So you can see automatic come out. The markup 10% is how much? Or you can mark up by total, let's say 90,000. So the system will auto generate the percentage as well. If you double click, okay, you can see the item also. Yeah, you can see just now I applied the concrete grade 25, all 10%. So you can see all 10% here. And then but I have applied the element markup, so you can see the total markup percent is 21%, 24. Okay, so you can see the rate after markup here. Okay, and then you can see the total markup amount, and then the total markup amount with the cost. Okay, so you can easily apply the markup here, and then we can see from here, reload, so you can see your total markup here, your profit. Yeah, so this one is very useful, especially let's say you participate in any the developer tender that they're using the e-auction. Okay, because some developer they using e-auction after the build space, the tendering, the shortlisted one, you will go to the e-auction to bid the price. So you need to know your margin, only you can bid the price. Okay, so this is our markup function. Okay, and then you also can double click when you print out the BQ. Let's say for example this one frame. When you print out the BQ, you will show the rate of the markup. You can see from here. You can see from here. Okay. So this is our how to apply the markup.